a storehouse of love and never-ending laughter, an archives of memories, a space full of dreams, speaking volumes of where you've been, more so of who you are. And here we put these pieces together to create a place that you can call home. So come, stay along where you belong. Welcome to Fulcrum Home Decor. My name is Pallavi and I am here to help you transform your spaces into a home. So today I will be showing you how we have designed a kitchen in a 3 BHK home. The tour is solely of the kitchen that we have designed. A few things that I will mention to you before we start the video is that these clients had already gotten interiors done from some other designer or other carpenters, but they were not very satisfied with the results. So they wanted the kitchen specifically to be done by someone who is able to design it properly, who's able to make it more ergonomic, make it more functional. So that is the whole sense behind this kitchen, and as I take you along, I will show you what we have done in this kitchen to follow the brief that was given to us by the client. Another thing which is very special or very different about this kitchen is that we have used colors which we have really never used before. You will not have seen me using such vibrant colors in my projects, but the client had very specific requirements that they want their kitchen to be vibrant, and they wanted the color that we have used here. And you have to tell me in the comment section, how does this kitchen look? So let me show you around now. So this is the view of the kitchen, and what we received from the client were these two parallel counters over here. These were already given to us by the builder. A few changes that we have done is what I will show you. So what we received from the builder was a counter slab on this side and another counter slab on this side of the kitchen. What is always my suggestion is to have parallel counters, and this was something that we received by the builder. Parallel counters are better because this accommodates a lot. These can give you storage, below the counter, above the counter. It also can house your electronics, differently. And this gives you a proper work triangle where the wet area, the preparation area, and the cooking area is separate. So, which is an ideal thing to have in a kitchen. And thankfully, by the way, we have already received it. So we made only one minor change, which I'll show you now. So this counter that you see was given till this space. So what we have done is, since there was a lot of wall space between, we had a lot of space between the counter and the door. So we extended this counter on this side. We've added the same granite that the builder had provided over here. We've done it over here. So this gives us an extended counter like that. Now, according to the builder, the gas hob should have been on the other side, but because of Vastu, the client wanted the gas to be on this side, and that was one of the primary reasons why we have extended the counter like this. So in any kitchen, the most essential part is storage. Now, we sat with the client and we wanted to understand what they needed to store. So we have provided storage according to what their requirements were. So what I'm going to do is show you what kind of trolleys we made, what kind of boards we use, what is the storage that the client has received at the end of the whole project. So let's start from this side. So the first thing that we needed to do was to designate the space for the cylinder. Since there is no pipe gas over here, what we did was to provide a door in a shallow space where a cylinder can be housed. Now the client wanted 2 bottle pullouts. This is something that they wanted as a requirement. So what we've done here, these are called bottle pullouts, where bottles can be housed. She wanted a set of 3 on this side and a set of 2 on the other side, and that's what we have done. So all kind of oil bottles, all kind of other bottles of vinegar and sauces can be kept over there. Then what we've done is we've provided her with a cutlery tray on this side as well as on that side of the gas. So this is made out of a steel perforated sheet. The reason for having two cutlery trays now, as per the client's requirement, is that this can house all the needs that are immediately used, all the things that are immediately used for cooking, like your spatulas and things like that, and that can house the forks, spoons, knives, etc. So that is the reasoning behind putting these two counters. Then two trays. Then we have a pull-out where all the cups and saucers can be kept. Then we have another pull-out where all the thalis can be kept. And then on this side we have similar trays. We've given her empty trays, so all her pots and pans can go into these spaces. Now after this, since we had extended the counter on this side, we have placed a section here where the microwave can be housed. Now just under the microwave, what I have done is to give them two big trolleys here. Now these big ones can be used to keep all kind of pressure cookers and rice cookers and things like that. So it gives her enough space. Sometimes the bigger items don't come into the base, so these drawers help in that purpose. This is the other platform. Similar to this side, we wanted to keep a little symmetry, so we have given her the two big drawers in the center. These drawers, of course, can serve the purpose of housing those big dabbas of 5 kgs or 10 kgs, and the other side of it are all stainless steel baskets. Now these stainless steel baskets can be pulled out very easily and they can be washed. So that is a standard protocol that we have. All of these are baskets here. This is a space where they can house their dustbin and a little bit of soap, detergent and things like that. So the entire slab has been given with trolleys on this side. Above the counter, what we have done is to give them cabinets. Now they wanted a lot of glass and they wanted a lot of red color, but since there was already a lot of red going on, what I have done is to give all these cabinets in glass. They have shelves inside, so they can use these to keep all their daily grains and stuff like that. We also have provided them with some open shelving here, so those smaller things like dry fruits or tea, coffee, etc. can be kept here. Here the opening is slightly bigger, so a lot of bigger things which they want to show can be accommodated here. This is the space for their aquaguard. At the moment they don't have one kept installed, but after the aquaguard, even the water bottles, etc. can be placed here. Now above the cabinets, we have given them a loft. Now this loft is it's running through and through, and this is the space for their refrigerator, which they are yet to bring into the house. This loft is on hydraulic hinges and it has been colored the same as the wall because you don't want it to look too overpowering and overbearing, and we do not want to take away from the cabinets here. On this side of the counter, on either side of the chimney, this is a false covering. We don't have any storage behind, but either side of the chimney we have provided with glass shutters. We've also provided them with these open shelving here, just to keep smaller bottles and stuff like that. That is the space for the microwave, and there is a cabinet above it as well to keep all essentials of the microwave, etc. So the client wanted a lot of red happening in the kitchen. So I was a little wary of using so much red. So what I've done is to blend it with the grey. We've used equal amounts of grey and red at the bottom. And how we've brought in the grey on top is by the glass. So the glass is a frosted glass and it has a pattern on it, so which kind of makes it look quite grey, and it softens the red which is already here. So we have the main lighting on the ceiling, but we wanted to create a nice mood lighting even in the kitchen. So we've placed lights all under the cabinets. We've also given them some lights in those niches that have been provided. So it gives a very beautiful effect in the evenings, and it also doesn't make the kitchen look dark and completely, So the lights can be left on so that even at night, since they are an elderly couple, if they come into the kitchen to grab a bottle of water or something, there is just enough light for them to use the space. So that's how we have planned on the lighting. So this is how the entire kitchen looks. So this was the tour of a vibrant kitchen in Pune that we have done. As I have mentioned in the beginning, that this is very different from the work that I have done or I recommend to my clients. But when a client has very specific needs, like they were very particular about the color, we try to amalgamate it in the best possible way to make it look as aesthetic as possible. So I hope you enjoyed the video and it gave you some insight on how you can go about designing your kitchen. And I would love to hear from you what you thought about this kitchen design. So if you are in Pune and would like to get your homes designed, your spaces redesigned, you want a makeover of your space, or you want the entire house to be designed and transformed by us, do get in touch with us. All the details are mentioned in the description box below. I will be very, very happy to help you with the same. If you do not live in Pune and anywhere in India, you would want to get an online consultancy in which we help you out with all the drawings and 3D views of the space, of your space that you want to get designed. We can help you with that as well. You can get in touch with us for that and we will be happy to assist you on that. Do follow us on our social channels, on Instagram, on Facebook, and where you will actually see a lot of live updates of the sites that are going on, of what we are doing at the back end at Fulcrum, the way we shoot our videos, a lot of the behind the scenes, which can be interesting sometimes. So if you would want to have a look at that, do follow us on our social channels and do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share this video with whoever you think is going to benefit from it or is starting their process of designing their kitchens and it can benefit them. I am so happy and so glad and so gratified that you stopped by and had a look at this video. Until I see you again, happy living.